Alright guys, this is so awkward because I'm under the car right now and it could fall on top of me at any second now. We wouldn't want that, do we? No, I'm just kidding. It's on jack stands. I'm currently installing the shifter Perrin bushing, which I have right there. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Towards the front of the car, you're going to see a shifter plate, which is this right here. You're going to take these two bolts off. They're a little bit hard to get off in the beginning, but with a little bit of effort, you can definitely get them off. But once you do, just unscrew them, take the plate off, and we'll go from there. The two 12mm bolts were, you're going to see the shifter linkage cable. You're going to take that pin off. You're going to want to use some sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, but you're going to want to use something to pull that off. And once you take that pin off, you're going to take the bushing off, which is right inside. Alright guys, this is what I used to take the pin off. You're going to want to hold it by the top of the pin and then pull that straight out. And once you do, your shifter linkage should get pretty loose. You also don't want to forget there's going to be that metal piece that's right here. You're going to want to pull that off too. Alright guys, I got the rubber bushing out. The easiest way to do that is to either use some sort of like screwdriver. I use something like this. And you're going to want to put it in between here so you can make this kind of motion. And then you're going to want to angle it so that it pops out of the socket in the center here. Now I'm going to prep the Perrin bushing. You're going to want to install the bushing this way with the washer plate facing to the left into the socket. But before that, Perrin provides you with a lot of lube, so it says to generously lube it, so you're going to do that before you install it. Alright guys, once you get it generously lubed, like this, you're going to want to install it on the pin first, which is, I don't know, it's right behind, but you want to do that. Once you do that, you're going to want to install, push this back onto the pin, and you're going to get some extra lube, which is fine, into the washer. Alright, you're going to want to put the washer in first, and then reinstall the pin. Alright guys, everything is reinstalled. The new shifter bushing is in, including the pin. You want to make sure you re-put that pin inside once you're done. And let's put the car down and let's see how it feels. I feel so awkward down here just because I gave myself just enough space to do this work, and it took about 10 to 15 minutes to do it. It's not a hard install. Wow. So one thing I already noticed right off the bat is that the shifter is a lot more notchy. So there's barely any play when it's in neutral. Almost none at all, as you can tell. But putting it into gear is a lot notchier, which is nice. It gives you a really secure feeling. So 20 bucks and 15 minutes of your time, it's pretty worth it. I just drove a few miles. I did a little bit of hard and soft driving. Bottom line, the shifter feels a lot better, a lot notchier, and it feels good when it goes into gear. The only thing I really noticed, which isn't really a downfall, is that the shifter has a little play going forward and back when it's in neutral, also when it's in gear, but not enough for it to pop out. So if you leave it in gear, it's fine, obviously. But left to right, there's none at all. Overall, I do think that the $20 Perrin shifter bushing is definitely worth it.
All she wants is belly rubs. Oh my god.
Alright, it may not have been the best install video, but I pretty much showed you guys the general idea of how to install the shifter bushing. It's not hard. It only takes about 15 minutes. It takes 30 minutes in total to jack up your car and all that stuff. But besides that, I'm going to put a link below to where I got the shifter bushing on Subi Speed, and I'll put all my social medias down there. But Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to hit that like button, and of course comment if you have any type of feedback for me. That'd be greatly appreciated. Peace out.